All right, so part 2 of the 912. My daughter Kira is helping me do a little disinfectant here and some, not disinfectant, but degreaser to help get this motor ready to tear down. You having fun? Mm-hmm. I guess that's an okay. All right, we're gonna power wash this sucker now. Kira, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate the motor a little bit first.
Papa?
Yeah.
I kind of got my finger in it.
That's okay, honey. That's okay. You ready?
Like that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Kira. I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, can you hit the button? Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of the 912 and the teardown of the motor. It's my trusty assistant Kira. Gloves, you're prepped and ready to go? All right, so we're gonna be pulling the heads today on both sides, maybe the cylinders as well, but we'll have to see. What I first wanna do is, I'll move the camera around here, but what I wanna do is I wanna address the rocker arms and springs and all of that to release the tension before I pull the cylinder head off. So I'm gonna do that first. I'll go ahead and move the camera around here. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is release the tension on this one's, you wanna try to do it here?
Yeah.
There you go, pull down. There you go, okay, that's loose. Okay, go ahead and pull down on that one. There you go, okay. Wait until I get it on. There you go. Go ahead and pull down. Ow.
Sorry.
That didn't feel good. All right, I'm gonna do this one, okay? Just because I'm over here. Okay, all right. So now, I'm gonna release the tension on these. That's loose. That's loose. That's loose. This one's still got some tension on it, so you gotta loosen it up all the way until it gets loose, otherwise this will pop off. Yeah, let me loosen. Next I'll loosen these guys.
How's that?
some movement. So those are all loose. That one is still tight. Let me see here. See how all these are loose right now? That means there's no tension, so it can't pop off. This one is still a little tight, so I just want to be careful. There we go, that's loose now, okay? All right, can you give me a Ziploc bag over there? On the shelf? All right, so far this is good. They all look the same. They all have the lock washers on them. Can you open it up? Thank you, Pumpkin. Oh, I lost the washer. There we go. All right, so now,
Papa, what are those little things down there?
right here,
Oh, there.
those are the push rods.
Oh,
Yep, that's all right.
something.
That's all right. Those are the push rods down there. So I'm gonna take this off.
And then take the pusher rods out?
The push rods, yep, we'll take the push rods off next. Okay. Oh, you just grabbed one?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, these actually look pretty good. Okay, let's. All right, thank you.
3, 4.
Thank you, honey. All right, that's it. No, they're done. So now what we have to do is, I want to take the spark plugs out too. Do you want to help me do that? You can set that bag down for now. Here, set that bag down here. There you go, wipe your hands off. And then this is going to be the spark plug.
So that's not loud.
No, that's not loud, no. Oh, these are already loose.
Cool.
Here, go ahead and pull that towards you. Pull, there you go. Thank you, hon, that's good. Can you loosen that up with your hand?
This way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what they look like. You can tell a lot from a spark plug, how the motor's running. There we go. That looks a little rich, but not too bad. Here, hold on. If it's not coming out, you gotta keep turning it. These look to be burning about the same. Not too rich, not too lean.
What do you mean rich?
Rich means more fuel. Lean means not enough fuel, so they burn hotter. So now we're gonna take off these bolts right here, these guys. Let me just make sure there's nothing on the, can you grab my little light there?
Why?
It's magnetized.
Oh.
Yeah, so it sticks on things. Let me just see if there's any. No, I think these should come right off, hopefully. Kira, I'm gonna loosen them first. Come here, I'm gonna loosen them first. Hand loosen them. We'll go outside in, right?
Oh, that's kind of
So we'll start on the outside. I don't like to use power tools when we're removing the bolts for the first time. That one was loose.
That one was not loose.
Yeah, tight.
That's not loose.
Yep.
That's not loose. That one was kind of loose.
It was pretty tight. Not bad. Okay. All right, you ready? Come here.
It's
No.
not, it's loud.
These are not loud anymore because it's already loose. See? Go ahead and turn the trigger a little bit. Nice and easy. See, if you turn it a little bit, it doesn't go as fast, okay? So put it on that nut. Okay. Yeah, so you're turning it faster than you need to. Okay? Go to the next one right here. Yep. Nice and easy. There you go. See? Keep going. A little bit more. There you go. Remember, not that fast, okay? Nice and delicate. There you go. And then make sure you're straight on too. You don't want to go at an angle like this. You want to be straight on. There you go. Okay. All right. Now let's get these 4 up on top here.
I think we need a new
Turn.
one.
No, you just turn it a little bit. Yep. See now. Oh, you gotta make sure. No, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure you're right on target. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
You want to keep doing it? Yep. Perfect. Okay. That one. Perfect. Look at you getting good at this, huh? All right, last one. All right, perfect. Oh, there's our nut. Look at that little guy.
Fell.
It fell, right? Let's put this in the bag.
Okay.
All right, so now let's see if we can get this guy off of here. I'm gonna move this back level.
Be careful, Papa.
We gotta collect all these washers here. Go ahead and hold that. Now put it right down on the side of the nut. Yeah, see, look at it. How cool is that, huh? Yep, okay. And then there's gonna be 4 right in here. Remember the ones we did in there? You gotta go to the side. Oh, it's almost there. There you go. Okay, get the other 3. Yep. 2 next to each other. There you go. Is that funny or what? And then last one over here. And then you can put them in the baggie, okay? Perfect. Thanks, Pumpkin. Okay, go put them in the baggie. And then I'm
Sit it on your foot.
I know you're sitting on my foot, yeah. Silly. Yep, thanks though, Pumpkin. All right. No, I think we're gonna be fine on. Let me get these out of the way first. Look at these guys, huh?
I feel like it's gonna fall.
No, it's not gonna fall. We're safe.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can. Beep, beep. Oh, I can't get it. Those are so tight. I think I can get it up. Okay.
That won't. That's not gonna keep you saying beep beep.
Got it.
Are you ready?
Well, they don't look too bad. Yeah.
Pretty shiny.
Thank you for
Wait,
helping.
why is that down, but this is not down?
So those are pistons, and they fire this way, and they go back and forth, and they go, and that's what rotates the motor, and that's what makes you go down the road.
But how come this one's up?
That's at top dead center of this cylinder. This is all the way down, so we'll see a similar thing on the other side. Yeah. Now I should be able to get those screws off, though, because I have a lot more leverage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just can't get enough leverage. I'll have to do that later, Pumpkin. So what you have to do normally is put a socket here and a little nut, and that'll keep these cylinders from coming off. See how they're already loose? So, can you get 2 nuts that are in the bag, the bigger ones?
Okay.
2 of the bigger nuts, please. Okay, go ahead, put those, thread those on this one and that one, okay? So what that'll do, that'll prevent these from coming off when we tilt the motor over. What I'm gonna do now is loosen. That's all right.
Papa, don't turn it over yet. I don't have
I'm not.
this one.
All right, so let me. me here. You can see there's a couple vertical scoring marks. I don't see any cross hatches still. Oh, actually, you could see cross hatches right there. Can you guys see that? That's a good sign. You can see cross hatches there. A couple vertical scoring marks on the lower end. I see some cross hatches there. I don't see any really big lines. There's not a line right here. That's perfectly smooth where the piston tops out at, where the rings top out at. I just don't see getting this far and not pulling this thing apart. At least new rings and maybe cross hatching the cylinders again, but we got to see what that looks like. And a lot of times when you pull the cylinder heads off, you can kind of get an idea of how much play you have with the pistons on the crank. If they hold their weight, if they are super loose and floppy, a lot of times that signifies that the motor's a little tired. But without it running before or seeing it running, I just really don't have any idea of what kind of shape this is in. I think this is an oil pressure sending unit there. So these are the case bolts. These cases go together with Loctite 574. It's basically, it seals under the lack of air. Once air disappears, it seals up. These are case through bolts right here. So these seal a little differently. In the 911s anyways, these have a washer on either side, almost like an O-ring. And these bolts are this long. They go all the way through the case. That's why they call them case through bolts. You can't tell if this thing is leaking. I mean, granted on the top it's clean, but on the bottom it wasn't clean. So I'm gonna flip the motor over here and we'll get a better look at what it looks like. One of the lifters fell out. Yeah, one of the lifters fell out of the bores down there. That's where these are at. There's those Phillip head screws I was trying to get. And you can see how dirty the bottom of this motor is. I mean, I clean off a lot, but obviously that could be a lot from the rear main seal back here, but I need to figure this out. So what I'm probably gonna do is just ignore it. No, I can't do that. What I'll probably end up doing is taking the whole motor apart, splitting the case, verifying everything is within tolerances, and then redoing or rebuilding whatever I need to. I will probably take this off to see what it looks like inside, just to see if I get a little more visibility. I think that's an oil pressure relief plug. Get the engine tins off, and then go from there. But this is so dirty in here. It's gotta be leaking. So that can't come all from the rear main, can it? I don't know. Well, we will find out. It's probably rebuilt, see what the valves look like. But that looks pretty good. I mean, obviously it doesn't look brand new, but again, motors don't look that bad right out of the gate. I do see some leakage here, but I don't know. I'll see. I'll check. Okay. All right. I'll check. Another lifter fell. Oh, there they go. They're all falling out. All right. More to come, guys. Thanks so much for checking in, and I'll keep you updated on the 912 project. If you like what you see, click like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.